Hey everyone, Stardust here, and we're back to another of the figure reviews. This time, look at the Transformers Studio Series 86 Voyager class Constructicon Mixmaster. He is another member of Constructicon, and he is the legs of the Devastator. So, got this a Christmas gift that was I believe, it was a Walmart, I believe. So, got this one, except long haul hook, which unfortunately he was hard to find. So, before we look at this here, let's take a look at the package. He's a size of Voyagers. Now, here's a comparison size. Is a very smaller size. So here's look at the next center. It says 5 and 6. It says 15 step, 8 plus though. Image of nice little image of Mixmaster with these. I don't know idea what kind of vehicle is that. Well, no. So on the other side, he has the same image of Devastator. It says collecting combines. And on the back of the box, and shows a little robot mode, the vehicle mode. And top here, it shows a little bio. It reads, Mixmaster combined with the other Constructicons to form the Devastator. It's pretty much the same bio except the names. And it has the same name screenshot. So yeah, very kind of strange. So anyway, that's about the package. Let's take a look at the Mixmaster itself. Okay, so here's Mixmaster is out of the box as already. Now first he only comes with weapons. First he comes with a tiny blaster pistols. Oops. It comes with tiny blaster pistols. This looks pretty detailed, just a black plastic. It's got a weird hole. I guess it's supposed to be some kind of combined weapons. So overall, this is a nice little small weapon. Now, as for Mixmaster itself, this is the big step up the last one from his, let's say, horrible combiner figures that was last year that came out in 2016 was just horrible. The vehicle was got wrong. This one they got actors right. Nice little detail. I like this front. His purple windshields. Nice grill. Has a Constructicon logo. It has a. It's kind of hard to see. There's a Constructicon logo. I think overall the nice one. Only complaining his Connect does not stay that long. It has wheels on the bottom. He has a weird robot jumps on it. So overall, I think it's pretty accurate. This one's. Before we get to the robot mode, let's take a look. So the form of Devastator is the leg. First to do, let's start rotate around. There's the foot. And here we have the Devastator in his legs. And you can see he has a little slide on this connect. That goes Devastator's legs. So we're excited. Can't wait to get the hands on the long haul hook. Once combined, it's going to be huge. I'll tell you move on. Continue on. Let's go to transformation. Start unpeg here. Let's start unpeg here. Let's go peg. And it does whole close the does a little close tank here. And then in the do, there's open chest. You cannot see it. That's a little really tight. I had some very trouble here. Open chest. You can see there's unpeg here. You can see close the chest and oh wait. First there's something his then open this and that's pretty much it. So here's Mixmaster in his robot mode. Now this is pretty accurate. This is not much 100%, not 100% accurate shows. Now here's in the show, his cannon on top is pretty smaller, but this one is kind of bigger ones. Overall, I think to say overall, this looks pretty decent looking and accurate. It has a weird peg on his butt. I don't know why he has a peg. I guess it's supposed to like combiners this thing. Now for size comparison, here's next to the Scrapper, Scavenger, and finally Bone Crusher. And you can see all the scales are perfectly scales. It's a pretty step of the last one, the Combiner Wars. I think it's a Titan class Devastator. I actually have. It's unfortunately his scales is too big and the articulation is pretty awkward. So this one got slightly better than the last one. And speaking of that, let's take a look at the head sculpt looks. The head sculpt is once again is pretty good. He looks just like how he looks in the anime series. I like to see his eyes are red. His helmet looks different, but his cannons looks kind of very too big. The cannons. And the chest looks very nice detail. I think did a good job. Has a Constructicon logo, has a belly button. Does not have the sticker, it's just a printed. Overall, the nice rest of the body. He has a comes with separate pieces, gap on his back. So overall, I think it's safe to say this is a pretty accurate, pretty solid gears. Now, as our articulation for the Mixmasters, his head on the can rotate. His head can rotate 360 degrees. Is kind of a little hard to see because hit by a cannon. Down. His arms goes up and down, goes in and out because of transformation. Then the bicep swivel. Then the elbows. Sadly, no wrist articulation. That's a little disappointment. And he still has no waist articulation. That's a shame. His leg is forwards and back, goes in and out. Then the thigh swivel, then in the knees, and his angle left and right. So that's pretty much it, articulation for Mixmasters. And there's my review of Transformers Studio Series 86 Voyager class Mixmaster. Overall, I'm very happy that this figure got this. And now I have one more Constructicon of the last, or to say the 2-pack one that was we saw a picture. T-Bow's hard to find, but he's going to get a really price expenses. So overall, I think Mixmaster is pretty solid. He has nice little articulations. The head sculpt looks pretty decent. Looks close in the show. But the cannons atop his head is just weird. He's getting too big. So overall, I think it's a high ranking. So now we have all 4 of them. Now we need one more. Will be combined. Once we get the last one, it'll be huge, the Devastator. So I'm pretty looking forward to this. I cannot wait. So hopefully we can finally get the hands on Longhorn and Hook will be complete the final member of Constructicons. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. What do you think? Let us know in the comment. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for watching and goodbye.